Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. We go on to free agent shopping. Now we in dirt ass Milwaukee. Talking to the Bucks. Is Chris Middleton the guy that the Bulls should look at? I don't know, but they got some options. Y'all already know. Gotta hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Boys Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
What's up, man? We with the Milwaukee Bucks, straight oppas. Let's see what they got to offer.
Hey, if y'all like what y'all listening to, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell. So every time we drop, you be one of the first ones to know. But we going free agent shopping with the Milwaukee Bucks. They got a lot of options. I'm going to just keep it up. They got Myers Leonard, Goran Dragic, who was a Bull, the Nassus Antetokounmpo, the ultimate hype man on the bench. Then they got Javon Carter, Wes Matthews, Joe Ingles, Jae Crowder, Brook Lopez. All those guys are unrestricted free agents. And Chris Middleton has a player option. To me, it's a lot of interesting prospects. I believe you can go a lot of different ways with these players. What you say?
Oh, yeah, I agree with you, nephew. Let's just start from the bottom with Myers Leonard. Don't sleep on Myers Leonard because he's a old school big man. He just gonna get in there, rebound, finish, stick defense, and he kind of athletic too. He can put the ball in the basket. You know, he can block some shots and stuff. But with all that being said, I'll pass. Goran Dragic.
Keep it simple.
Do we even got to talk about
Keep
that?
Keep it simple.
Pass. The Nassus Antetokounmpo. Pass. Here we go to Javon Carter, though. Javon Carter is a very interesting piece right there. It will be if that's a word, the Milwaukee Bucks to sign this guy to come off the bench for Drew Holiday. If they somehow can't re-sign Javon Carter, we definitely got to take a look at this young kid. He has improved so much from last year. Matter of fact, he's improved each year he's been in the NBA. I like this kid. I like his game, his defense, and his offense. He can shoot it. He can pass it. He can get to the basket. I like that kid. Wesley Matthews. This is a tough one. Getting old, he got the, you know what I'm saying? He think he a Native American. You know what I'm talking about? With the three-point shot. It's one of those guys who think they a real good shooter, but he's not really that good. He really mid. I'll pass. Joe Ingles. Even though he's 35 years old, I like his feistiness. He can do everything on the court. He can make his own shot. He can play make. He's a great three-point shooter. He's 35 years old. I think he made $6 million this past season. I think we give Joe Ingles a look for veteran leadership on this team. I don't think that would hurt. Jae Crowder,
32.
This guy name has been around the Bulls for a long time, for the last couple years. I like his toughness. He can't hit a three now and then, but guess what? I'll pass.
Oh, that's an interesting one. That's an interesting one.
It is.
I have to talk about that, but I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
Brook Lopez, 36. He's gonna be 36 next year. Defensive player of the year. Was he defensive player? No, he wasn't. He was in the running.
He was in the running though.
He was running for the defensive player of the year. This guy is like moves 1 miles per hour. Nephew want to slide him off, so I'm gonna go with my nephew. I'll pass. Now, Chris Middleton. Oh, man. He came off injury.
It's a tough decision.
This past season, man. But I don't know if losing to the Heat made him look worse. He did average 25 points per game, 7 rebounds and something like that. He's going to be 32 next season. I will give Chris Middleton a look. I ain't gonna lie. It wouldn't be my first choice. It wouldn't be my first choice, nephew. But if all plans and all else fails, he wouldn't be bad to fall back upon. I know that injury history. I understand if he, I
Go
understand.
ahead.
I understand. I understand if y'all say he disappeared with the Milwaukee Bucks, but he still averaged 25 points per game for the series, even though they still got their ass kicked out the playoffs. I wouldn't be mad at him as a plan, not A, B, C, D, a plan E. Bro.
He talking about a plan E. But man, I'm a pat. Me personally, it's a pass on Chris Middleton simply because he disappeared too much. You know what I'm saying? And then when you like in the championship run, his best season by far. It got him a championship, can't knock it. But before and after that, too many situations to where he disappearing. You know what I'm saying? I know this is the Bulls thing, but if I'm the Milwaukee Bucks, you try to get rid of that guy. You build around Giannis and Drew Holiday. Me personally, if he'll come in and he'll play the 3. I'm not if we gonna look at him, I'd rather keep DeMar DeRozan. I think DeMar DeRozan is a better player. DeMar DeRozan, I mean, he had a drop off towards the end of the season, but at least the man still was showing up, and he's relatively a healthy player. So I'd rather depend on DeMar DeRozan than Chris Middleton. But an interesting prospect will be Jae Crowder for sure. He can shoot the 3. It ain't gonna be no high crazy percentage, but he can shoot the 3 and he can guard the bigger 4s and the 5s, and he can be part of the small ball lineup that Billy Donovan loves to go to. So that'll be one of the options. Like you said, Wes Matthews, I think it's just up there in age. I mean, could be a rotational piece, but again, we gonna pass on that. And then Javon Carter, obviously, you want a young Energizer Bunny. That'll be one. So it's really just 2 players for me that I think will fit the mold of what I'm seeing from the Chicago Bulls. Well, 3. I say Jae Crowder, Joe Ingles, Javon Carter. Those would be the guys that I'm looking. And the last one I'll be looking at is Joe Ingles. First one would be Jae Crowder. So that's how I would chop it up. So just 3 players out of that.
Okay. I hear you on Jae Crowder, bro. It's just like if Jae Crowder's on your team, it seems like his teams that he's on and never get over the hump. Like they can get good, they can get to like the semi round, like the Eastern Conference semifinals or something like that, but you'll never get to the glory, get to the holy, you know what I'm saying? You'll never get to the finals or the Eastern Conference finals or the Western Conference finals. Why all the good teams always get rid of them?
I think, me personally, I think it was when he went, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I know when he was with Phoenix, they got to the finals. Now, I don't think he should have been a de facto to help them win that, but I think that was big. Now, I get what you mean. Like when he was with Miami, they definitely got rid of him. I think that it's just that sometimes players like him think they're deserving more when it comes to pay, and rightfully so. You ain't never supposed to short yourself out some bread. So that's why he's always included in trade talks, or teams just let him walk, because he is just like, you know what I'm saying, like a utility piece, for lack of a better term. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the guy that's going to be a big time game changer, but he is the guy that's going to come in, do the dirty work, muck it up a bit. And that's, you know what I'm saying? You can find those at a cheaper price than what he's been asking for lately.
That's facts. Nice facts. And what are the chances? What are the chances that the Milwaukee Bucks release or let the Gnostis Antetokounmpo go in free agency? Is there a 0% chance?
It's probably like 0.5. They're gonna be like, Giannis, we thinking about getting rid of the Nationals. He's gonna be like, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. That's my brother. That's my brother. There's no failures here. There's no failures here. Only success. Only success. Only success. Bro, my brother, he helped us win a championship by jumping up and down at the end of the bench. That's all I'm saying, bro. It ain't happening, bro. If it does happen, that Giannis gonna be peed off.
But this why that is hilarious. But I'm saying this is when is they gonna get serious about the Gnosis, bro? What is he really doing with this team, bro?
Jumping up and down at the end of the bench.
We all know it's just to satisfy Giannis, bro. But is it helping that team? I think a small market team like that need every position on that bench, bro. They don't need no fucking tokens on the bench, bro. This is
mean,
crazy, bro.
I'm with you, but I mean, in the playoffs, rotations only go 8-9 players. So
Yeah.
he the 15 man, maybe 13 on the good year. But
Let me
come
see
on.
how much Giannis got him to get paid. Giannis got this man $2 million to jump up and down.
He bogus. He talking about Giannis got this man $2 million. My brother is a millionaire like me. Bro, we can take care of our family. Bro. That's how it go. Oh, bro.
Hey, Goran Dragic,
Yeah, that's a dumpster fire. I don't even know why the Bulls should have let it. He was good for like a month and a half. I'll give him a month and a half. And then after that, he went from 7 to heaven to who the hell let him in? Bro, who let him in?
He make as much as a McDonald's store manager at $617,000 a year.
I think
which
that
is
was
pretty good.
his remaining salary for the year, because I think the Bulls got him at a vet minimum. So it's a couple mil for the vet minimum.
I mean, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll take that.
Bro.
But yeah, it was interesting. Javon Carter, I think he's still gonna be good. I don't know if I think the CBA gonna affect Milwaukee Bucks. This new one coming up.
It will, but that's what I'm saying. These guys, I don't think the way that the Milwaukee Bucks should operate moving forward. I think you got to get younger for Giannis. Look at these guys. Brook Lopez, 35. Crowder, 32. Ingles, 35. Wes Matthews, 36. They too old. So you got to get younger. Me personally, if I'm Giannis, you need it. You should build this thing around Drew Holiday and Giannis. Those should be your two running mates. And we'll see. And they haven't named the coach yet, but that's dirt ass Milwaukee. And they nasty ass cheese curds.
Yeah, because I think Brook Lopez, he might stay.
They might stay. I ain't gonna lie, because he healthy, he good.
You think that
shoot
sweep
the three?
Make him blow it up, or you think that sweep will make him just totally retool or blow it up? Because Brook Lopez will be the
I think you retool
one casualty. He'll be a casualty.
I think you'll have to retool for sure. You shouldn't blow it up. But I also think that you retool. So that's why you got a trade asset in Chris Middleton. You get something back for him. You get in better coach and an actual coach that's going to come in and coach some damn X's and O's and not stick with the same game plan each and every game and just sit back. He don't chew gum like Billy Donovan, but his ass stand there like a deer in headlights like Billy Donovan.
Yes, with this
bro, Mike Budenholzer was terrible, bro. He was terrible. There's no way you go down like that against the Miami Heat. No way. And you had fourth quarter leads in the last few games.
Yeah.
Or big leads, double-digit leads.
I like what you said about Chris Middleton saying DeMar DeRozan was a better player. I agree with you. After you said, you actually turned my whole take around. I would take DeMar DeRozan over Chris Middleton. Let me be respectful. And I think he's going to be the one out. He out of there. They gonna trade his ass or whatever they gonna do with him. They just can't. This is the reason. I think they just can't afford it, nephew. They ain't gonna be able to afford it. You got to pay Drew and Giannis, and if you pay him, you can't even have the rest of your team. What team are you gonna have?
A bunch of vet minimums. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. Plus, I think it's better people. I think it's younger, good young prospects or free agents out there that you can look at. So. Hey, that's dirt ass Milwaukee for y'all. But they got some options.
Please do Giannis again, bro.
Okay. So CDubb, any final thoughts? CDubb. Come on, man. CDubb.
No.
No,
Milwaukee.
Any final thoughts? CDubb. Come on.
Milwaukee been interesting. You know,
winning chicken dinner.
Right at the chicken cross the road here.
Busting
the little jokes. Hey, but where we going next, nephew? It's been interesting in Milwaukee, though.
Bro, hold on. Milwaukee has definitely been interesting, y'all. Y'all let us know how y'all feeling about all that we talked about. We talked about Jae Crowder, Jae Crowder, Javon Carter, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Winning, taking dinner. Bro. Next up on the list is the Minnesota Timberwolves, and hell no, we don't want Rudy Gobert. No, we don't want him. We don't want him. I told y'all, decline months ago. And I told y'all first round exit. They got kicked out of the play-in.
Yes.
No, they actually got whooped by Denver. Correction. They got whooped
in the first
by
round.
Denver. Yes.
In the first
So
round.
they
Yeah.
first round exit. So it still stands true, y'all. But hey, that's it from us today, man. Subscribe here for all your latest boards content. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We're going to start doing more lives more often to kick it with y'all for sure. And then if you want to be a part of any mailbag episodes, or go ahead and send it in 773-242-9219. Let us know all your thoughts on any of these topics we talked about. Free agent shopping, who you want, who you don't want, and why. And of course, C-Red. This is another episode of Shy Boys Podcast with Bobby and CDubb. We gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure. Yeah,
Bobby, you bogus. I don't even know how to do Giannis like you. You funny.
Chicken cheddar, wicked cheddar.
Cognac. Gang.